Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the second game today here on Fandom. Apologies, I'm a moment or two late as we just finished the Lancashire derby. So here now for Portsmouth v Sheffield United. Portsmouth lining up with a 4-5-1 formation, and Sheffield Wednesday lining up with a 3-5-2 formation. And just to let you guys know, there is also some protests going on in the ground. The fans making their feelings known about the Sheffield Wednesday ownership and being supported by the Portsmouth fans as well. As the Portsmouth fans, I've not seen the banner, but so I'm hearing off the TV commentary. The Portsmouth fans also have made a banner in support of Sheffield Wednesday. So it's Wednesday that with the possession as they knock it long down the field out to that far side. And that's gone straight out of play for a throw into Portsmouth. So, yeah, first Wednesday game we've covered this season. So we're here for this one because of the great support we've seen in previous Wednesday games. So hopefully you guys appreciate our efforts. If you do, hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know. Ball back in play. It's knocked forward. As now that's deflected and that's gone out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Jamie is with us. Milzard saying, "Hi, guys. I'm trying to find that Mulling goal. Can't find it anywhere, but I can find all Bolton goal. Well, hopefully it'll come on, Jamie. Sometimes you have to wait till an hour after kickoff to find. An hour after the game's finished sometimes to find highlights of goals. But it'll be on there at some point later on, I'm sure, mate. Now, Wednesday winning the ball back. Wednesday with a shot. It's deflected as that's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Welcome to the show, Jamie. Hopefully you find it later, mate. You just don't have to wait a little while for somebody to put it up. But welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Throwing on this near side now for Wednesday. Deep inside the Portsmouth half. Ball played forward. As they couldn't keep it in play there. It's gone out for another throw in, this time to Portsmouth. So Portsmouth now with a long throw forward, headed out of play by Wednesday. That's going to be another throw in on this near side to Portsmouth. Ball back in play. Played back to the edge of their own box. Now work back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field out to this near side. Wednesday intercept it. Now Wednesday coming forward as they knock the ball up towards the edge of the box in behind the Portsmouth defence here. As Portsmouth just scrambling to get bodies back, managed to block off the shot and it's gone behind. And that's going to be a throw-in on this near side. I thought it had gone the other side of the corner flag, so no. Throwing to Wednesday on this near side, close to the corner flag. Long throw into the box now for Wednesday. Knocked away. Comes out to this near side. As Portsmouth come to challenge, and it's deflected out for another throw into Wednesday. About 5 yards on this near side. Throwing taken quickly. Now Wednesday with the possession. Trying to find space with Plymouth. Portsmouth challenge for it now. There's a poor challenge there from Portsmouth. And the Wednesday player going down from the challenge. Early goal in the Premier League, guys. Nottingham Forest have gone 1-0 up against Burnley. No goals yet in the other championship games. So free kick on this near side for Wednesday. Bannon's going to take it. 0-0 in the Scottish Premiership. And no goals showing in League One apart from one game. Stevenage have taken a lead against Exeter City. And two goals, sorry, to tell you about in League Two. Newport have gone 1-0 up against Gillingham. Salford 1-0 up against Swindon Town. Now this free kick on this near side for Wednesday. Bannon takes it. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post. And that just goes behind and out of play. So just, just went past the both two players trying to get to it back close there. Wednesday player knocked over the advertising hoarding, just coming back onto the field there, holding his back. Seems to be okay. James saying apparently Bolton were blasting ozone bounce what we was blasting before we played in April. All right. I didn't hear nothing about that. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. That's gone out for a throw in to Wednesday, close to the halfway line, just inside the Portsmouth half. Jonathan is with us, Mr. Welsh, saying good win for Bolton Guards. Well done. Thank you, Jonathan. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball crossed in here. Oh, Wednesday with a shot! And the goalkeeper's deflected it wide. Ingleson with the effort there for Wednesday. Well, it's a good start so far from Wednesday early on. Goalkeeper forced to save that, deflecting it wide. It's going to be a corner to Sheffield Wednesday on the far side of the field. That ball was whipped in with some pace. And Jonathan saying, come on, Wrexham. Excuse me. Corner now on the far side. Bannon to take it. Ball whipped into the box. As it bounces past everybody, that's gone behind, and that'll be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Yeah, you guys playing Norwich today, aren't you? Away at Norwich for Wrexham. So Portsmouth now with this goal kick. Ball not long down the field. Headed on by Portsmouth. Now Portsmouth with the possession. As they just cut it back slightly. Wednesday try and challenge for it. It's knocked forward as Portsmouth just managed to retain it under pressure. It's cut back slightly as they eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now the ball played forward. It's deflected out to this near side. Portsmouth knock it forward again. It's won back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday with a long ball down the field. That's almost in behind there, but the goalkeeper just manages to come and intercept it. And Mr. Welsh saying Wrexham need to win today. Yeah, it'll be a tough one for you guys today away at Norwich. Norwich, obviously not an easy fixture for anybody to play away from home. Ball knocked down this near side, and that's gone straight out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. And Jamie is saying, cheers for the mulling. By the way, Mr. Welsh. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field, comes out to that far side. That's knocked out of play again on the far side of the field. So throwing to Portsmouth, ball back in play, played back to the goalkeeper. Portsmouth now working it out wide on this near side. Played forward, Wednesday come to challenge. It's deflected out of play. That's going to be a Portsmouth throw in on this near side of the field. Mr. Wells saying, good goal. scored, Jamie. Now Portsmouth playing it back into the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Trying to come forward here. It's deflected out of play. That's gone out for a throw into Wednesday on the far side, about 10 yards inside their own half of the field. So throwing now as it's played back in. Headed on. Portsmouth intercepted, just knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Jonathan saying, Gaz, will you have United Chelsea on later? No. No, I keep telling you guys, I try to cover the games that you guys find difficult to access. Not, no offense to Premier League. I do cover it where I get the chance, but most Premier League games are covered by most other YouTubers that are only interested in the Premier League. So um, it's never a priority for us to cover Premier League here on Fandom. We don't get enough support when I cover Premier League. Don't get enough view time. Don't get enough views. Don't get enough subs. I've covered quite a few Premier League games now, and we just don't get the support. So I will still cover Premier League where I get the chance, but it's not a priority. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Portsmouth now with the possession. So, yep, sorry, mate. As I say, I'm always going to try and target the games you guys find difficult to access rather than just focusing on the Premier League, as most other YouTubers do. Now, Wednesday coming forward down the centre. Portsmouth try and challenge. It's brought down there on the edge of the box. And the referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Wednesday, right on the edge of the D. Jamie's saying, who's Wrexham playing? Norwich. So the Wednesday fans are making their feelings known in the away end with some banners, and they're being applauded by the Portsmouth fans. It's always good to see that kind of unity. So free kick here now for Wednesday. It's literally 2 yards from the edge of the D. 4-man wall for Portsmouth. Now the shot comes in, and Bannon has scored. Gets it over the wall as it goes into the far corner of the net. 12 minutes on the clock. Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. As Bannon runs the length of the pitch towards the Sheffield Wednesday fans. Oh, that's a beautiful free kick from Barry Bannon. Oh, I'm sure the Wednesday fans will be loving that. Mr. Welshane, I heard a rumour yesterday through a podcast that Steven Gerrard is being looked at to take over Wrexham if they let Parkinson as Gerrard wants to work from home. Ah, right, cool. I've heard him actually being linked with the Rangers job again. Obviously, the Glasgow Rangers manager's under pressure as well. So, yeah, I haven't heard him linked with Wrexham, but I've heard him linked with Glasgow Rangers. But, yeah, would make sense for him to manage Wrexham if he wants to stay in the Liverpool vicinity. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's knocked forward, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side to Portsmouth, midway inside their own half of the field. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now Portsmouth coming forward. It's worked up towards the edge of the centre circle. Just cut back there. It's Wednesday pressing well from the front here. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Portsmouth forced to play it back to the goalkeeper, though, as the front press from Wednesday is really good at the moment in these early stages. Now the ball worked out to this near side. It's played forward. And Portsmouth knock it on. Now charging towards the edge of the box. As Wednesday challenge as they're coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. It's going to be a free kick to Portsmouth just down the edge of the D. Jamie saying, how's McLaren doing for Wrexham, Mr. Welsh? Not his results have been a bit up and down at the moment, but they are new to the championship, so they have to understand that it's a tough league. Jonathan saying he's doing okay. He started starting today. So free kick here now for Portsmouth. It's pretty central, just very slightly out to this near side. And it's a four-man wall for Sheffield Wednesday. Well, actually five, but a bit of a gap in the wall. As the shot comes in, it's blocked off, and now Portsmouth with a second attempt, but he's blazed it well wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to to Wednesday. Sorry, Jamie is saying I miss him at Wigan. Paul is with us. Paul saying hi guys. Hope Paul is well. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope all is well with you, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Ball knocked down the field as it's headed on there. Now, Wednesday win back possession as it's knocked down the field. As they're coming together there, the referee has blown for the foul. He's going to pull it back for the foul on the edge of the box. And now a yellow card. Who's the yellow card for? So, yep. Hope you're well, Paul. Pleasure to have you with us. If you are just joining us, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know. We see good likes for games involving your team. Then it will let me know that you guys appreciate my efforts. That's part of the reason why I'm covering this game today, as I've seen that you guys that are Wednesday fans have appreciated me covering previous games with good likes. So that is why I selected this game today. Now, Portsmouth with the possession. Oh, they've lost it there, and now Wednesday come away with it. Wednesday playing it out wide on that far side. It's knocked down the field as that just bounces out for a throw-in on the far side, close to the corner flag. So we're on 17 minutes gone, guys. It's Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Jamie's saying, what about Windass and more, Mr. Welsh? Ball knocked forward on that far side. Now, Sheffield Wednesday intercept it. They knock it back up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Portsmouth. As Wednesday win it back further up the field. And now Wednesday with a shot from distance as it just goes wide of this near side post. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well, Barry Bannon is certainly hungry for goals today. Scored from the free kick and taking a shot from distance there. It took a deflection, though, off the Portsmouth player. I'm surprised the referee's not given that as a corner. Now the ball knocked down the field, comes out to that far side as Portsmouth back with the possession. Portsmouth playing it back to the halfway line. Oh, Portsmouth with a poor pass forward there. Wednesday almost coming away with it. Portsmouth managed to recover it, though, as now they play it out wide on that far side. Challenged by Wednesday. Now Sheffield Wednesday charging forward. Ball played into the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide again on that far side. Now Portsmouth just trying to challenge as Sheffield Wednesday play it back to their defensive line and now switch to play out to this near side. Ball played forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. And Wednesday just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jonathan saying, more Brill Windass been injured since first game. Now the ball with Portsmouth on the halfway line as they work it out wide on that far side. Coming forward here. It's worked up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Wednesday. Portsmouth pick it up on the edge of the box. Ball played in and it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. And Jonathan's saying, but both are playing today. Cool. Well, hopefully they do well for you guys, mate. And Jonathan saying, Prem Wolves, Brighton winning, West Brom drawing. And Jonathan saying, Forest winning. Paul is saying, all is good, just need a Cardiff win. So, yeah, Brighton 1-0 up against Tottenham. Burnley 1-1 with Forest. Wolves 1-0 up against Leeds in the Premier League. In the English Championship, as we know, it's 1-0 here. No scores, no goals in the other games yet, guys. In the Scottish Premiership, only one game going on today. Dundee, Livingston, no goals in that one. English League One, Bradford have taken the lead against Cardiff City. Reading 1-0 up against Leyton Orient. Stevenage 1-0 up against Exeter. Wickham 1-0 up against Northampton. In League Two, guys, Bromley 1-0 up against Chesterfield. Accrington 1-0 up against MK Dons. Newport 1-0 up against Gillingham. Salford 2-0 up against Swindon. And Walsall 1-0 up against Tranmere. And in the Scottish Championship, no goals at the moment. And in the Scottish League Cup quarter-final, Aberdeen Motherwell still 0-0 at the moment. Now the ball on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the middle. It's worked out wide on that far side as Wednesday now charging forward, playing it towards the edge of the box. Portsmouth trying to challenge. Wednesday taking to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by the goalkeeper as that bounces out for a throw-in. Oh, no, Wednesday get across and keep it in play. Now Wednesday crossing it in again as it's headed on. Comes out towards the edge of the box. Bannon picks it up. Shot towards goal. And the goalkeeper again forced into another save as it's deflected wide. And that's going to be a corner to Wednesday on this near side of the field. Northern Irish Premiership, guys, Dungannon Swift 1-0 up against Cliftonville. No goals in the other games. And in the Welsh Premier League, Havisham and West County 1, Conakry Nomads 1. So corner on this near side for Wednesday. Ball crossed in. Goes past everybody. Comes out to that far side. Wednesday crossing it back in. And it bounces behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick for Portsmouth. Jonathan is saying, hi. Al, sorry to say Cardiff losing 1-0 against Barnsley. Ball knocked down the field. It now comes out to this near side as Portsmouth intercept it. Portsmouth just playing it back to the halfway line as they work it back to their centre-backs and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Paul saying Bradford. Oh, now both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. It's played forward by Portsmouth. As the referee has blown for the ball going out play. That's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Paul saying, how are you doing, John? I think that's meant to be for Jonathan. And Mr. Welsh saying, new. It started with B. So Portsmouth with a throw-in on that far side. And Mr. Welsh saying, okay, pal, hope you're well. Too, just need a win for Wrexham today. Now the ball on this near side with Portsmouth. Portsmouth coming forward. Wednesday trying to challenge as it's knocked away there, but Portsmouth regain possession. Now Portsmouth playing it down this near side, coming into the middle of the park. Wednesday challenge for it as Portsmouth just managed to win it back there. And now Portsmouth trying to come forward. It's worked out wide on this near side. Portsmouth managed to keep it in play, but it's won back by Wednesday. Now Sheffield Wednesday charging forward up the field on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper there. And now Portsmouth back with a possession. Hull have taken a lead against Southampton. Hull 1-0 up there in that one. Ball worked right across the field as Portsmouth come again. Wednesday challenge for it. Wednesday have won it back here. Now Wednesday playing it into the middle of the park as they quickly moved the ball up the field. It's played back to their centre-backs. That's Portsmouth pressed to win it back. Now Wednesday working it out wide on that far side. Just managing to keep it in play there. And Wednesday playing it back to their defensive line. And Jonathan is saying, take the pressure off Parkinson. Ball played back to the Wednesday goalkeeper. He knocks it long down the field out to that far side. It's headed on as Portsmouth win back possession. Now Portsmouth playing it out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Sheffield Wednesday coming to press the ball, forces Portsmouth to play it back to their centre-backs inside their own half. Now Portsmouth switching the play out to that far side. Ball played forward up towards the edge of the box. Wednesday scrambled to get back there, managed to knock it out of play on the far side. Paul saying, Kiefer will get you a goal. So throwing on the far side now for Portsmouth, deep inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. Ball back in play. I say, working back up towards the halfway line. Now the ball knocked forward on that far side. Wednesday challenge for it. Portsmouth regain the possession, but they try and play it forward there. Late challenge by Wednesday. The referee blows for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Portsmouth out on that far side, midway inside the Wednesday half. Mr. Welsh saying he got us a few already. And Jamie saying, I want Mullin permanently. So free kick here now for Portsmouth. Taken short. Now Portsmouth with a shot for distance. Goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. Ball deflected away as Portsmouth regain the possession. Now Portsmouth playing it back into the middle. Ball chipped in behind as it's headed on by Wednesday. Ball knocked away as Portsmouth win it back further up the field. Now Portsmouth with another cross into the box. It's headed away as it comes out to this near side. And Wednesday get to it. Now knocking it down the field. It's won back by Portsmouth on the halfway line. Now Portsmouth coming forward again on this near side. Just cutting it back there. It's played back to the halfway line. As Sheffield Wednesday pressed to win it back. It's knocked forward. Now Portsmouth charging towards the edge of the box. Wednesday scrambling to get bodies back here. Ball crossed in as Wednesday trying to knock it away, but it's Portsmouth that win it back inside the box. Portsmouth with a shot! And it's hit the side netting. Jonathan saying you can as be free agent at the end of the season. He was on last year of his contract at Wrexham. All right, cool. Thank you for sharing that, Jonathan. Mr. Welsh also saying Wigan is close to his home. Maybe that's why he's settled in well at Wigan then, maybe. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. Goes out of play on this near side. And Jamie is saying, how's Wednesday doing this season? Well, they've been struggling so far, obviously in previous results, but at the moment they're 1-0 up in this one. Portsmouth now with a throw-in on this near side. It's thrown forward, headed on by Wednesday. Portsmouth intercept it. Now Portsmouth playing it forward. Wednesday deflected out of play on this near side of the field. And Mr. Wells saying, dog. Yeah, well, to be fair, mate, they've only, as I understand it, they've only got 14 first-team players. They're doing bad because of their owners and arsehole. But the Wednesday players are still fighting for the badge. Now coming forward down this near side. Ball played into the box here. As well, there's a coming together there. Referee says no foul. Portsmouth just riding their luck a little bit there. Jamie's saying, to be fair, they are in a different situation. Yeah, they're in a terrible situation at the moment. Only 30, as I've been told, it's only 14 first-team players Sheffield Wednesday have available to them. Ball knocked out of play on that far side. Preston have taken a lead against Derby, so it's Derby 0, Preston 1. And Mr. Welsh saying, Defo owner Finn Tankers. Fin tanker, what the hell's a fin tanker? So it's going to be a free kick here for Sheffield Wednesday out on that far side, close to the touchline. And Jamie's saying, I predict 3-1 Pompey. Well, you guys support who you like. As you guys know, I do my best to be neutral. So may the best team win. Now Bannon with the free kick on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Portsmouth. Jamie's saying, I don't like Parkinson. Used to manage Bolton. To be fair, mate, I don't think a lot of Bolton fans were a big fan of Parkinson when he managed Bolton. Now the ball worked down this near side as Portsmouth coming forward. Ball played in now. Wednesday won it back, and now Sheffield Wednesday charging forward down the centre. Portsmouth just managing to get bodies back here. Sheffield Wednesday retain possession, played back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's won back by Portsmouth there, though, as it's played forward, and now Portsmouth knocking it out to this near side. As they're coming together there, ball goes out of play for a throw-in. Mr. Welsh saying, come on, Jamie, let's be honest here. Bolton was getting relegated. Parkinson came in with no budget and nearly lost in the playoffs. Yeah, he did okay managing Bolton, but he wasn't a popular manager with the Bolton fans. I think a lot of Bolton fans didn't like his tactics. But yeah, he did an okay job considering the circumstances. So yeah, well pointed out there, Mr. Welsh. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed on. Now Portsmouth with the possession. It's won back by Wednesday, though. Now Wednesday's trying to work it forward. It's intercepted by Portsmouth. Wednesday challenge, and the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Portsmouth, about 10 yards from the edge of their own box. Taken quickly. Now worked into the middle of the park as Portsmouth play it out wide on that far side. Ball knocked forward. It's played in towards the edge of the box here. Towards the edge of the centre circle. As Wednesday pressed to win it back. Now Portsmouth working it out towards this near side. Coming forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed away by Wednesday. As it's knocked up the field and Portsmouth regained the possession. Now Portsmouth playing it out towards that far side again. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Headed away again by Wednesday. Portsmouth win it back outside the box. Now Portsmouth playing it out towards this near side. Cutting back inside. Ball crossed in. It's deep towards the back post as it just goes past everybody. And that will be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Jamie saying, Gaz, do you know if Callum Lang is playing? As I don't, to be honest, mate. As I keep telling you guys, I don't really focus too much on players unless they stand out to me. I'm trying to concentrate on the game, what's going on in the game, and obviously reading out your comments. That's enough for me to do without focusing on too much on individual players. Um, so I didn't have time to read out the team sheet because obviously I was doing the game, the Lancashire Derby, Wigan Bolton. So did get a chance to look at the formation. I looked at the formation, but I didn't look at the individual players. Now Wednesday with the possession, ball knocked down the field. It's gone straight behind that, bounces back to the Portsmouth goalkeeper. Yeah, as I say, mate, I don't focus on individual players when I'm doing a match commentary. It's tough enough trying to keep up with a game, read out your comments, describing what's going on in the game, and also on a Saturday, also trying to read out other results around the grounds as well. So that's enough for me to contend with without worrying about focusing on individual players. But if a player plays well, they stand out to me, then obviously I will give them a mention. Portsmouth now with the possession as they play it out wide on that far side. Wednesday challenge. Portsmouth just managing to retain it. It's played back into the centre circle. Brighton have gone 2-0 up against Tottenham. Burnley 1-1 as they've levelled the score against Forest. Wolves 1-1 with Leeds in the Premier League. In the Championship, guys, Preston, as we just said, 1-0 up against Derby. Hull 1-0 up against Southampton. And as we know, it's 1-0 here to Wednesday. Portsmouth goalkeeper knocking the ball down the field. It's intercepted just outside the box there. Portsmouth playing it into the middle of the park. Now switching the play out to that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's headed up into the air by Wednesday. Knocked away as Portsmouth regain the possession. And now Portsmouth trying to get the crossing. Cross comes in. Headed away again by Wednesday. Ball knocked down the field. As it's now Wednesday on the attack here, playing the ball forward as Portsmouth just managed to get back and intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it down the field as Wednesday just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jonathan is saying Mullins has a autistic child and needs to be home. Was well documented in Welcome to Wrexham. I haven't watched it, to be fair, Jonathan. I haven't watched it. I haven't had time to watch it, to be fair, mate. And to be fair, it's more designed for the American audience, that, isn't it, to be fair? Ball knocked down the field by the goalkeeper. As they're coming together there. Bit of a nudge in the back. Now Wednesday with the possession, trying to play it forward. As Portsmouth try and challenge. Wednesday managing to retain it. Quickly playing it up towards the edge of the box here. As they get the shot off. And the goalkeeper manages to save it. As that released the pressure momentarily for Portsmouth. Yeah, I'll get round. I'll try and get to watch it at some point, mate. Jonathan saying reason he played for Wrexham as before that he was at Cambridge. Ball knocked down the field. It's gone all the way back to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper as he intercepts it there, knocking it long down the field. It's headed on. It's claims for a foul there. Oh, the flag's gone up for offside. So free kick to Sheffield Wednesday out on that far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie's saying Mullin only lives 2 miles away to our manager. Ball knocked down the field. Paul saying, oh dear, Cardiff. What's going on there, mate? So, yeah, in League One, guys, Bromley 1, Chesterfield 1, Oldham 1-0 up against Cheltenham Town. MK Dons 1-0 down to Accrington. Newport County 1, Gillingham 2, Salford City 2, Swindon Town 0, Walsall 1, Tranmere Rovers 1. Now the ball in the middle of the park. And yeah, it's knocked back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, Cardiff 2-0 down now to Bradford City in the Championship. Sorry, in League One, sorry. Ball knocked down the field as it's worked out wide on that far side. I just read out the League Two results, I think, can I? Sorry. Getting confused there, guys. See, that's why I have to focus what I'm doing. Not focus on players, focus on what I'm doing. Now Portsmouth coming down this near side. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away by Wednesday. Portsmouth winning it back, played into the middle. That's now Portsmouth on the edge of the centre circle. Played out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Wednesday coming to press the ball. Portsmouth managing to retain it, cutting back into the centre. Portsmouth trying to get the shot off there. It's blocked off by Wednesday, but Portsmouth regain the possession outside the box. Now the ball crossed in. That's Portsmouth with a shot. And good defending there by Wednesday. Deflects it wide. And I think he's injured himself there, making the challenge. Mr. Welsh saying, Finn, guys. But you did swear. Mr. Welsh also saying Brighton smashing Spurs and Leeds level. Yeah, I just saw that, mate. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box here as it's headed away out to this near side. And now Portsmouth regain the possession. Now Portsmouth coming towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there. Now Wednesday pressing to win it back on this near side. Played in as Portsmouth played towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Wednesday as it comes out to this near side. And now Portsmouth with the possession. Ball played back into the centre. Trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off there as the ball knocked long down the field. And Portsmouth just get back and intercept it. Jamie saying, yes, a Wigan player loaned out to Gillingham. I didn't know why we did it, but he just scored. Now the ball with the goalkeeper. And it's knocked straight down the field to the other goalkeeper. Portsmouth now with the possession on the edge of their own box. Wednesday pressing really well from the front there. It's played back to the keeper. Ball knocked down the field. Headed out towards that far side. As both sets of players trying to win it here. Ball played into the middle. Referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Portsmouth just outside the edge of the centre circle inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. Jonathan say, whoa, Palace 1-0 up against West Ham. Jonathan say, no, Gaz, it isn't welcome to Wrexham. Is based on real people in the UK, just showing how they love the Wrexham team and town. Yeah, like I say, mate, I haven't seen it. I'll try and find some time when I can to watch it if I get a chance. I'm just so busy at the moment. As I told you guys, I'm between jobs at the moment, so I'm spending most of my time away from the channel trying to sort out my job situation. That's much more important. I got bills to pay just like you guys, so I'm having to focus on that at the moment, which is part of the reason why I've frozen my Instagram account on Fanden temporarily while I get my job situation sorted because it's too much of a distraction. I want to do this as a job one day, but until it earns better money, I can't. It's just only just starting to pay its costs and not even doing that all the time. So a lot of work still to do with Fandom. But like I say, got to focus on finding a job at the moment. Don't want to keep going on about it, but Obviously, you guys, I've said it a few times now, and it's feeling like nobody's listening because people think I've got all the time in the world to work on Fanden, and I haven't. I'm giving every bit of spare time I can. Every Saturday, I'm giving up working on this damn channel. Ball played forward now for Portsmouth. But yeah, I'll try and watch it at some point, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side. Wednesday intercepting now. Wednesday playing it forward. It's won back by Portsmouth. Ball played into the middle. Zach Swanson it was that got booked a minute ago. And the ball knocked away out to this near side for a throw-in. Jonathan saying, and sometimes people that support Wrexham and Welsh League over the world, I think you will enjoy it. Now the ball on that far side as Portsmouth cut back inside. Switching the play out to this near side now. Wednesday coming to press the ball. Portsmouth playing it forward. It's intercepted by Wednesday. Now Sheffield Wednesday trying to relieve the pressure as they work the ball forward on this near side. They've just gifted possession back to Portsmouth there. Inviting the pressure here Wednesday at the moment. As Portsmouth now play it forward down the middle. Ball worked back out wide on this near side. 1 minute has been added on. We've nearly played it. Ball crossed in, and that's gone behind and out of play. That's going to be a Sheffield Wednesday goal kick. Jonathan saying Nout, like the Premier teams series, totally different. Well, as I say, I'll try and watch it at some point, mate. Just got a lot going on at the moment. So the referee is blown for the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Mr. Welsh also saying Sunderland till I die, Spurs, etc. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second. We'll look at the league table at full time. Bear with me a second, guys. Going to bring it on the screen for you guys to see momentarily. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out with the algorithm, but it also helps me identify which clubs and leagues you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. So if you do, please do be hitting that like button if you could. Would be appreciated, guys. So just bear me a second. Let's get the halftime match stats on the screen. Don't worry if you're listening in on a small device, but I will read out the results for you guys. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Load up, load up. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. That's quite loud. There we go. So here's how the game has gone so far in numbers, guys. Total shots 10 for Portsmouth, 7 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 1 for Portsmouth, 5 for Sheffield Wednesday. Possession, 68% for Portsmouth, 32% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 221 for Portsmouth, 109 for Sheffield Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 76% for Portsmouth, 59% for Sheffield Wednesday. Fouls, 4 for Portsmouth, 7 for Wednesday. Yellow cards, 1 for Portsmouth, 2 for Wednesday. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 for Portsmouth, 1 for Wednesday. And corners, 1 for Portsmouth and 2 for Sheffield Wednesday. Stupid microphone coming loose. Sorry, guys. As I say, we'll have a look at the full-time match stats at full time. They will have a look at the league table at full time after the match stats. Where was I with the comments? I can see Jonathan, Mr. Welsh has made a £10 Snapchat. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. I wasn't mentioning my work situation for that reason, but I do appreciate the support, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. Mr. Welsh saying, not much. Hope it helps your situation. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. Yeah, as I say, I'm being honest with you guys. Every bit of money that you guys are supporting or donating to the channel at the moment, I am leaving in the fact I've got a separate bank account for Fanden. Every penny you guys donate is staying in that bank account, and the only time I take money out of it is to pay for stuff that I need for the channel, i.e., the TV and stuff like that. That I have to pay out for. I am not taking anything out myself. I am being completely honest with you. So every bit, every penny that you guys are putting into the project is going back into the project at the moment. Hopefully one day it will start to pay better money so I can start to earn a wage out of it one day. But right now it's more important that that money is going back into the project because it makes it easier for me. It means it's money I haven't got to find to help pay for the project. So thank you very much, Jonathan. Every little bit helps, mate. And that is a very generous donation. Don't say it's not much. If I get a couple of quid, I appreciate it, mate. So £10 donation is appreciated. I will probably get, I don't know, it depends how you paid for it. If you paid for it through an iPhone, I will probably get, Fandem will probably get about £4 80 of that, £4.20, something like that. If you paid for it on an Android phone, then Fandem will get about £5.70, £5.80, I think it is. Because obviously YouTube takes a cut. But every little bit helps. Every little bit does help. I am always very grateful. So thank you very much, Jonathan. Your generosity is very much appreciated. As I say, mate, and I'm being honest, I did not mention my work situation for you guys to donate. I was mentioning it because I'm trying to put as much hours as I can into the project, and sometimes, as much as I am very grateful for the fantastic support that you guys show that are regular fan dinners, I really don't take it for granted. But like I say, sometimes you guys put comments in that make me feel like you're not understanding that I've got a lot going on away from the channel and also trying to build the channel. I know you do. I'm not saying that's the way you mean to come across. I know some of you guys do recognize the hard work I'm putting into the channel, but sometimes it does come across like it's not not recognized how much hours I put into the project, not just what you see on the channel, but also behind the scenes trying to build it and grow it and doing edit work and this kind of thing. But thank you, Jonathan. You are an absolute gentleman. Really do appreciate your generosity, mate. What a gentleman. Absolutely massively appreciated. And as I say, it is a lot to donate, mate, especially if you've got family. I know you got young kiddies living with you at the moment, as you mentioned a while back. So that is a very generous donation. Thank you very much, Mr. Welsh. What a guy. What a guy. So, quick look around the grounds, guys. Let's have a look at what's going on around the grounds in the other games. In the Premier League, if you missed it earlier, it finished Liverpool 2, Everton 1. The games that kicked off at 3 o'clock, Brighton 2, Tottenham 1, Burnley 1, Nottingham Forest 1, West Ham 0, Crystal Palace 1, Wolves 1, Leeds 3. In the English Championship, guys, if you missed it earlier, Birmingham winning 1-0 against Swansea, Leicester 0-0 with Coventry, and QPR winning 1-0 against Stoke. 3 o'clock kickoffs are as follows: Blackburn 0, Ipswich 0, Derby County 0, Preston 1, Hull City 1, Southampton 0, Norwich 1, Wrexham 0, Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, as we know here, and Sheffield United 0, Charlton Athletic 0. In the Scottish Premiership, only one game going on up there in Scotland today in the Premiership. Dundee are 1-0 up against Livingston. In English League One, guys, dinner time kickoffs, Blackpool winning 1-0 against Barnsley. Bolton with a 4-1 win in the Lancashire Derby against Wigan. Lincoln City 3-1 winning against Luton Town. Cardiff Sorry, in the 3 o'clock kickoffs, Cardiff 0, Bradford City 2, Doncaster 0, Wimbledon 0, Huddersfield 0, Burton Albion 0, Plymouth 0, Peterborough United 1, Port Vale 0, Mansfield Town 0, Reading 1, Leyton Orient 0, Rotherham United 0, Stockport County 0, Stevenage 1, Exeter 1, Wickham 1, Northampton Town 0. English League 2, guys. Barnet, the dinner time kickoffs, Cambridge winning 2-1 against Fleetwood, Harrogate Town 2-0 winners against Shrewsbury Town. 3 o'clock kickoffs, Barnet 1, Grimsby Town 0, Barrow 0, Crewe Alexander 0, Bromley 1, Chesterfield 1, Cheltenham Town 0, Oldham 1, Colchester United 0, Bristol Rovers 1, MK Dons 0, Accrington 1, Newport County 1, Gillingham 3, Notts County 1, Crawley Town 0, Salford City 2, Swindon Town 0, Walsall 2, Tranmere Rovers 1. Into the Scottish Championship, guys. Adrian's 0, Wraith Rovers 0, Arbroath 0, Greenock Morton 0, Ross County 1, Queen's Park 1. Scottish League 1, guys. Alloa Athletic 2, Cove Rangers 0, East 5 1, Montrose 1, Kelly Hearts 0, Hamilton Academic 3, Queen of the South 0, Inverness 1, Stenhousemuir 1, Peterhead 1. We'll cover Scottish League 2 at full time. In the Scottish League Cup, guys, only one game so far today. Aberdeen 0-0 with Motherwell at half-time. Rangers v Hibernian kicking off at 5:45 this evening. Into the Northern Irish Premiership and the Welsh League. Just bear with me a second, as it's always right at the bottom. In the Northern Irish Premiership, Crusaders 0, Ballymere United 0, Dungannon Swift 2, Cliftonville 0, Larne 1, Carrick Rangers 0, Linfield 1, Glenvaughan 0. Into the Welsh Premier League, guys, Flint Town United 0, Barrytown United 0, Havisham and West County 1, Conakry Nomads 1, Lelanley Town 0, Colwyn Bay 0, and Carnforth Town v Pennybont kicking off at 5:15 this evening. There's a load of games also in the Welsh Cup first round, but unfortunately, no scores showing for those at the moment. All of those games look to have kicked off at 2 o'clock. So hopefully, maybe we might see some results for them by the time we get to full time. So they will just, if they kicked off at 2 o'clock, they should be just starting to come to a close now towards the full-time whistle. So, yeah, that brings you up to date around the grounds across the UK, guys. As I said, we will cover Scottish League 2 later on after the full-time whistle of this game. So, yeah, big shout out to Jonathan, Mr. Welsh, for his generosity. Really appreciate it, mate. As I say, every little bit helps with the project at the moment. So, big shout out to Jonathan. Thank you, mate. And just seeing that Rick is with us. Rick is saying, afternoon. What's going on with that? Oh, the stupid thing. Sorry, mate. Why are you not highlighting it? Come on. Oh my God, what is going on with this stupid thing? I'm pressing it and it's not doing it. There we go. Should come up now. There we go. Rick is with us saying, afternoon, peeps. How are you all? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Rick. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Paul is saying, hello, Rick. Thank you, Paul. And again, just Jonathan with his £10 donation. Thank you very much, Jonathan. You are a star, mate. Jamie is saying, thanks. That's nice of you. Absolutely. Yeah. Well said, Jamie. Absolutely. We had some generous donations of some of you guys over previous months. I know we got obviously that donation of Jonathan. I know Rick donated the other week as well towards the channel. So, yep. And I think did we got? I think we got. I can't remember the other lad that donated a couple of quid the other week. I can't remember. I've not seen him since, so he's only been in once or twice. So I've not got his account name stuck in my head yet. But yep, some of you guys have shown real support to the channel with some of your generous donations, and it is very much appreciated, guys. I never ever take it for granted. Uh, Ricky saying, nice one with the donation, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Rick. Thank you, mate. And thank you as well, once again, for the donation you made the other week, mate. Rick saying you can gift us, Parky, if you like, Mr. Welsh. He's always welcome back home at Reading. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Paul is saying, very nice gesture. Absolutely. Well said, Paul. Well said. Thank you, mate. Mr. Welsh saying, haha, he's good manager. That's getting a lot of bad press. He's been massive for Wrexham, like Fergie at United. Yeah, he's done a pretty good job. Where's he getting the bad press from, Jonathan? Let us know if you can. Which is that local media that's giving him bad press, or mainstream media? Um, I've not really judged him off what he's done at Wrexham, and he did okay when he was managing Bolton, like I say, under difficult circumstances. But I know, I know, I can honestly say, and it's nothing against the guy, but I can honestly say I know that the Bolton fans didn't really warm to him intensely. But I think that was also partly through the circumstances of how he came to manage us. Mr. Welsh saying he runs Wrexham. Well, let me know, mate, who's giving him the bad press. Jonathan saying doesn't even have a contract at Wrexham. Yeah, you mentioned that the other week, that he's not even on the contract. Mr. Welsh saying he's on a rolling month-to-month contract. And Jonathan also saying he'd been for the last 4 years by debit card, Gaz. All right, thank you. I wasn't inquiring. I wasn't inquiring. Obviously, I was just letting you guys know. If you ever, obviously, I appreciate all donation, but if you guys ever want to make a donation, and I'm not saying this thingy, but obviously, if you pay it through YouTube, YouTube are always going to take a cut. iPhone, if you pay for an Apple iPhone, they take a cut as well. But if you guys ever want to really donate to the channel and see as much of it come to the channel as possible or towards the project, then the PayPal link is in the description below, and that way the majority of what you guys donate to the channel will come to the channel rather than YouTube and Apple iPhones taking a big chunk of it. But I would still give you a mention whichever way it comes in, guys, whether it comes through PayPal, whether it comes through the channel. If you guys are kind and positive enough to donate and support the channel, I will always show the gratitude, giving you guys a shout out. Anyway, guys, let me get the radar back on the screen as we're back underway. Should be coming back on your screen now. So ball played back there to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. So yeah, but yeah, thank you, Jonathan. As I said, I wasn't inquiring, mate. I was only mentioning it. Like I said, I don't mind YouTube taking their cut. I accept that. YouTube obviously is the platform we use, so I accept them taking their cut. The bit that annoys me is Apple taking a cut. When you guys play a donation through Apple, that bugs me. That really bugs me, because it's like you guys are donating it to the channel, and then obviously we expect YouTube are going to take a cut. We expect that, but Apple taking a cut, that annoys me, because it's like, well, you're being paid for the service by the customer in the first place, and then you're taking a chunk of the donation as well. It just bugs me. That's why I won't have an Apple phone, because I think they're a skank. I understand why people have Apple though. It's good technology. They're very reliable phones, but they don't have to charge you for it every payment that you make, don't they? But yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Like I say, mate, I wasn't inquiring, as I prefer you guys to keep that business to yourself. Now, Wednesday coming forward here, ball played into the box. It's blocked off by Portsmouth, and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner on this near side to Wednesday. Ricky saying, I think we play Wrexham this week coming. Ah, wow. Is that a home or away, Rick? So we've got a corner on this near side for Wednesday. Is that home or away, Rick, the Wrexham game? Ball crossed in. It's headed behind, and that's going to be a goal kick for Portsmouth. Jonathan is saying, I done it because I love your show, Gaz, not because of the hard times. You deserve it as the time you put into my enjoyment of watching show. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Jonathan. As I say, I do put in a lot of hours. I do. I'm not going to hide that. I'm not going to play that down because I do put a lot of hours into the channel, into the channel and behind the scenes. But as I keep saying, you guys come on, you make the effort to be positive with each other, you make the effort to get involved in the show. So you guys contribute to FanDen as well, and that's what I want it to be about. That's why I'm making the effort. That is why the channel is called Football Fan Den. I am very passionate that fans should be given that respect. Without you guys, your football clubs are nothing. You guys are the ones that pump the money into your club. So Sky and all these big mainstream media channels can make out that they're the ones pumping the money in. But where do they get the money from in the first place? They get it from you. So, yeah, as I say, you guys contribute to the show. So thank you very much for your kind words, Jonathan. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. And it's always nice to hear that you guys appreciate my efforts. But as I say, you guys contribute to FanDen as well. Thank you, mate. Oh, Wednesday, I've nicked it back here. Wednesday with a shot. Oh, Wednesday scored a second. Big mistake in the back there from Portsmouth. And the Portsmouth defender, I think, has gone down with an injury, but it opened the back door for Wednesday to latch onto the loose ball, coming into the box and smashing the ball into the back of the net. 50 minutes on the clock. Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Well, it's unlucky that the Portsmouth player's gone down. And obviously, we feel for that. But with the bad luck that Wednesday have been having in recent months with the ownership problems, yeah, it looks like a hamstring injury. It just pulled up all of a sudden there. And the Wednesday player manages to get the ball and smash it into the back of the net. Unfortunate bad luck there for Portsmouth. But nothing you can do when a player pulls up with a hamstring injury. You could just see he was racing down the field, and then all of a sudden you just seen him slow down and hold the back of his calf, which would indicate a hamstring injury. Shugness is the player going off with the hamstring. So, yeah, sorry about that, Jonathan. Obviously, we got a goal there, mate. But, yeah, massive, massive thank you to you, mate, for your kind words. It really means a lot. It's very encouraging when I see comments like that you guys appreciate my efforts. So, thank you very much, Jonathan. You are an absolute star, mate. Top man. Matthews is coming on to replace the injured Portsmouth player. Jamie is saying a Wigan player throws a bottle or two at Bolton fans because he was knocking on the Wigan bus window. Bit strange, if you ask me. Yeah, that sounds a bit strange. Ball now on that far side. It's headed on. Wigan knocking out a play on that far side. No, it's just kept in play. Now the ball knocked towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Sheffield Wednesday trying to get on the end of that. Portsmouth knock it away. Ball blasted. No, it's one back by Wednesday there. Now Wednesday coming again on that far side. Ball played towards the edge of the box here. As Portsmouth challenge for it. Portsmouth knocking it up the field. It's one back by Wednesday. Wednesday knock it long, and that's gone out of play. And that will be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Uh, Ricky saying, was expecting you to cover Bolton and Wigan derby today, guys. I did. I did, Rick. It kicked off at dinner time, mate. We covered that earlier on, mate. You obviously missed it. Did you think it was a 3 o'clock kickoff? No, I did cover that one, mate. Covered it at 12:30. Now Portsmouth coming forward down this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box. Ball knocked away. They won 4-1, Bolton, at dinner time. So, yeah, we did cover that one. As obviously, maybe, I'm not sure if you got confused with the kickoff time there. But, yeah, we did do the game. Now the ball, it's played in there for Portsmouth, knocked away by Wednesday, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. And Jamie saying he did. Thank you, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field, comes out to this near side as now Portsmouth play it forward. Ball crossed into the box, and it's gone behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Thank you, Jamie. Millsard. Ricky's saying, oh, was it at lunchtime? Yeah, lunchtime kickoff, mate. Yeah, you got confused with the kickoff times. Yeah. You know, it's like, Rick, if it's a derby, it's normally always played at dinner time. Most games, that comes at the insistence of the police. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on by Portsmouth. Now Portsmouth on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out towards this near side. It's now Portsmouth charging forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Wednesday challenge for it, and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. It's actually gone for a corner, I think. So, yeah, it was lunchtime, Rick. Jamie's saying, yep. And Rick is saying, I see. No, it's easy to lose track. So many games being played. So it's easy to lose track of all the fixtures. Ball whipped in from the corner. Knocked towards goal. Goalkeeper deflects it away. Ball comes out to this near side. Portsmouth cross it back in. It's still bouncing about there. Claims for something in the box there. As the ball eventually is deflected behind. And Portsmouth are trying to claim for a handball or foul or something in the box there. A couple of the Portsmouth players running towards the referee. And Jamie's saying, but we didn't, but we don't talk about it. Yeah, Jamie's a bit upset with his team's performance in the derby today. Understandable. Mr. Welsh saying he did. Rick, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, mate. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on. As both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. It's knocked out of play. That's going to be a Portsmouth throw-in midway inside their own half of the field. And Rick saying, yeah, I forgot it was lunchtime kickoff. No worries, Rick. Easy to forget, mate. Like I say, a lot of games being played all over the place now with the TV companies moving them all over the place. The fixtures makes it difficult to keep up to date with it. I spend most of my Friday evening preparing for today. Wrexham have equalised. Sorry, I'm not sure if that they were behind there, but it's Norwich 1, Wrexham 1 as the game level there. Ball now down the field as Sheffield Wednesday knock it away. And it's offside flag's gone up, so that's going to be a free kick there. So, yeah, Jonathan, I'm not sure if you were behind or level or ahead, but it's 1-1 in your team's game. Paul saying, said like Cornus K. How do you mean, Paul? Sorry, you've lost me a bit there, mate. Now, the Wednesday keeper knocks the ball long down the field. Portsmouth knocking it out to this near side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there, but it just goes out of play. That's going to be a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line. And Mr. Welsh saying, Wigan got smashed, Rick. And Jamie's saying, be quiet. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm not going to gloat. I'm not going to gloat. Now the ball with Portsmouth. It's played out wide on that far side. That's now Portsmouth charging forward. And Wednesday try and challenge for it. Portsmouth managing to retain it. And so just forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide. Jonathan's laughing at him. And it's played out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. No, she's to cut it back there. It's now Portsmouth trying to come forward on the opposite side of the field. Wednesday pressing to win it back. It's knocked on. Wednesday just managing to come away with it there. And now Wednesday trying to get on the attack. Ball played forward on the far side. Knocked up towards the edge of the box, but there's too much on that as it rolls all the way back to the Pompey goalkeeper. Rick saying Wigan took part in one of Reading's greatest matches at the Majeski Stadium in 2001. Cool. Ball now on that far side. On the day, to be fair, on the day, Wigan can be a tough team to beat on their day, but today wasn't their day. As Bolton was well up for it today, which I was well happy to see. About time, to be fair. Now Portsmouth crossing it in. Oh, it's knocked away. Portsmouth now back with a possession. It's played out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deep. And that's not a good delivery. It's gone behind and out of play. If you are just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, best way to let us know is hitting that thumbs up. And thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out with the algorithm, but also helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering and which leagues you guys appreciate me covering. We are just coming up to 60 minutes gone. It's Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Rick saying playoff semi-final was a great night. Ball knocked down the field. Now comes out to that far side. Now. Wrexham have taken the lead against Norwich. Jonathan will be a happy man. 2-1 there to Wrexham away from home against Norwich. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for a Portsmouth throw-in. Blackburn 1-0 up against Ipswich. Rick saying, good club, Wigan. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Ball played forward. It's deflected back to the goalkeeper. Now, the ball played down the middle as Portsmouth try and come again. And Jamie saying, thank you. Played up to the halfway line here. Now worked out wide on this near side as Portsmouth charged towards the edge of the box here. As Wednesday challenge, Portsmouth managed to retain it. Ball crossed in, goes past everybody, and that's bounced behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Rick saying, no PayPal link under your video, Gaz, unless I'm blind. It should be. My missus set up this stream. Maybe she's forgot to put it in, but there should be. I know. We put it in most of them. Let me check. Goalkeeper now with the possession. Knocked down the field. Horvath has been given a yellow card. Is that how you pronounce his name? Yeah, just noticing that. South Coast in Portsmouth. And raining up here, though, in the north. Ball's gone out of play on that far side. Sorry, on this near side. Let's have a look. Oh, you're right, Jonathan. Sorry, Rick. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you're right. Don't know why my missus hasn't put that in. She set up the stream. She's probably tired. She's been on nights. She's forgot to put it in. Well, we normally put it in anyway. So, yeah. Ball played into the box here. And it's gone wide of the far post. Yeah, he's right. Well, it would be on one of the other streams. Yeah, I'll address that. My apologies. So it's normally there. It is normally there. The play link. My missus obviously she's been working nights, so she set this stream up for me this morning, and she's obviously forgot to put it in. So yeah, thank you for letting me know, Rick. Appreciate it, mate. Make sure we jump on that in the future. Rick is saying Reading pay at Wrexham. Reading play at Wrexham. So about to have a substitution here for Sheffield Wednesday. And somebody's getting a yellow card here. Rick saying Wednesday, I believe. So if Irofa booked by the referee. Now, Wednesday trying to get on the attack there. Portsmouth have won it back on this near side. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Rick saying Tuesday, actually. All right. Thank you, Rick. I think Wrexham have scored another goal there against Norwich. So, yeah, just to let you guys know, Brighton 2-1 up against Tottenham. Burnley 1-1 with Nottingham Forest. West Ham 1-1 with Crystal Palace. Wolves 3-1 down to Leeds. Those are Premier League results in the English Championship. Blackburn 1-0 up against Ipswich. Derby 1-0 down to Preston. Hull 2-0 up against Southampton. And Wrexham have just scored a third goal against Norwich. So it's Norwich 1, Wrexham 3. And as we know, here it is 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. And Sheffield United still 0-0 with Charlton Athletic. In the Scottish Premiership, Dundee 2-0 up against Livingston. Only game going on in the Scottish Premier League today. In Scotland, English League 2, guys, Bradford 3-0 up now against Cardiff. Doncaster 1-0 up against Wimbledon. Huddersfield 0-0 with Burton. Plymouth 1-0 down to Peterborough. Port Vale 1-0 up against Mansfield. Reading 1-1 with Leyton Orient. Rotherham 1-0 down to Stockport County. Stevenage 1-1 with Exeter. Wickham 1-0 up against Northampton Town. We'll cover League 2 later, guys. Just quick look into the Scottish League Cup. Motherwell have taken the lead against Aberdeen in the Scottish League Cup quarter-final. Ball crossed into the box here. Comes right across the field out to this near side. That's gone out for a throw-in. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello, Gar, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Sorry for the late arrival. Been asleep most of the day. We've done Bolton. Well done, Bolton, I think that's what to say. Yeah, Dave's a bit under the weather at the moment, as he told us last night. He's not feeling so good, so understandable. Best place for you, mate, getting rested up and try and sweat it out. But a pleasure, as always, to have you with us, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. I hope you're feeling a bit better today, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Portsmouth with the possession in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards that far side as they come forward here. Wednesday pressing to win it back. Portsmouth knock it forward. Portsmouth just forced to cut it back. Now it's played back to the halfway line. Now switching the play back into the middle of the park as eventually they work it out wide on this near side. Coming forward here. Wednesday pressing to win it back. Portsmouth playing it towards the edge of the box. Just cut back there. Ball crossed in. Headed on as it just goes wide of the far post. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. Remember, I picked this game. I had a lot of games I could have picked today, but I picked this game today because I've seen good support from you guys dropping likes on previous Sheffield Wednesday games, which is what encouraged me to cover this game today. If you guys drop good likes on games involving your club, it helps me identify which leagues and which games and which fixtures you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. Now the ball played into the middle of the park as Portsmouth now come forward. It's worked out towards that far side. Just cutting it back into the middle there. Paul saying, hello, Dave. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Paul. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick saying, afternoon salad, Dave. How's you, buddy? And Dave saying, hello, Paul. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. Where's Mr. Welsh gone? I thought he'd be buzzing his team 3-1 up against Norwich. Maybe he's gone running down the street naked with his Wrexham shirt on. Now Wednesday coming again here. Oh, Wednesday in behind to get the shot off and the goalkeeper manages to save it. It's knocked away. Wednesday regained the possession. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Pushed back towards the halfway line here. It's played all the way back to their centre-backs. Now the ball eventually played all the way back to the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, one sec. Wigan's manager just did his interview. All right, fair enough. I'll try and catch that later, mate. And Dave saying, hello, Rick. Mate, I'm okay, thanks. How's you? Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick saying, all good here. Thanks, Dave. Good to hear, Rick. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's deflected behind there. And that's gone out for a corner. So corner for Portsmouth on the far side of the field. And Jamie is saying, Wigan manager Ryan Lowe said if Wigan defence weren't shocking today, we would have won. Well, I'm not sure I agree with that, but obviously it's the Wigan manager, so he's going to see it that way. Ball played out wide on that far side. Portsmouth playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper plays it out to this near side. It's now played forward. Wednesday trying to challenge. Now Portsmouth knocking it long, trying to get in behind the Sheffield Wednesday defence there. It's headed on as it comes out to this near side. It's knocked back into the middle. Now Wednesday getting the ball down, just cutting it back there to their defensive line. It's knocked long down the field, trying to get in behind the Portsmouth defence here as Wednesday come into the box. Wednesday trying to pull the trigger. It's blocked off and that's gone behind. And that's going to be a corner to Sheffield Wednesday on the far side. Paul saying, Connors, Connor Quay, Welsh League. It said Connors Kai. I'm not quite following you there, Paul. How you mean, mate? Bannon now to take the corner on the far side. Rick saying, I saw there was an English club in their Welsh League, the New Saints. I never knew that until recently. Not sure of the story behind that. Ball crossed into the box. Are they? I'm not. Are they on the border? Maybe it's because they're on the border, mate. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long out to that far side, and that's just gone out for a throw in. Now the ball with Portsmouth, and so they play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side, coming forward as Sheffield Wednesday try and challenge. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box here, and that's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw in. Paul saying TNS, I think they're from Ars West Street, but play in the Welsh League. So we've got a corner again on this near side for Portsmouth. Ball crossed into the box. Oh, it's knocked towards goal. Big hand from the goalkeeper, knocks it away. And the ball eventually knocked down the field, goes out for a throw in on this near side to Portsmouth. Now Portsmouth coming again. Played into the middle of the park. Coming forward here. Played up towards the edge of the box. And that's got, well, it's gone behind out. They were all queuing up there, the Portsmouth players, to try and get on the end of that. Dave saying, thanks, guys. A little better today. Hope you and Becky are well, mate. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. And good to hear you're feeling a little bit better. Hopefully, give it another 24 hours, 48 hours, and you'll be feeling much better. Fingers crossed, mate. But thank you for asking. We're good. Thank you, mate. Now the keeper knocks it down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Dossel has gone off, and Kosnovsky coming on, if that's pronounced correctly. Ball chipped out towards that far side. That's gone out for a throw in. Jamie is saying, sounds like ball keeper's doing good. Now the ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw in. And Millsard is saying, just seen Mullins' goal. What a goal. I told you it was a good one. Told you, I did say that in the game. I gave respect to Wigan. I said it was a cracking goal. Now, Wednesday crossing it in, and it's headed behind. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Wednesday. Yep, absolute cracking goal, Jamie. I did say that to you, mate, during the game. I don't know if you was still with us then, because obviously I know you went to the game. So I'm not sure if you heard me say it when the goal went in, but I did say it. I would always do that. Always respect. It might be playing against my club, but I would always show respect to a good goal. Now Bannon with the corner on the far side. It's whipped in, headed up into the air. Ball knocked away. Comes outside the box as Wednesday pick it up. Now Wednesday playing it back out wide on that far side. Played towards the byline. Portsmouth challenge for it. Wednesday just managing to retain it. Forced to cut it back up the field. Now trying to come forward again on that far side. And eventually the ball goes out of play for throwing there to Portsmouth. Paul is saying, have you ever lost your front door? What kind of question is that? Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. I don't get that question. It's a bit of a strange one, that. It's knocked down the field. Not sure if he's trying to make a joke or something there. Now the ball played forward as Wednesday won it back here. And now Wednesday on the attack. It's chipped up towards the edge of the box here. Portsmouth trying to challenge. Wednesday managing to retain it. It's taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. As Portsmouth knock it away. Wednesday picking it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. And the goalkeeper with a big fist to knock it away as it comes out to that far side. Now Bannon with the possession for Wednesday. It's crossed in again as it bounces right out to this near side. And Portsmouth come away with it. Ball knocked down the field. It's played into the centre circle as they're coming together there. As the referee blows for the foul. Jamie is saying, I love Ryan Lowe. Yeah, just to let you guys know, we're on 78 and a half minutes gone. It's Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. And the ball on that far side. Portsmouth cross it into the box. It's headed behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Wednesday. Paul is saying, somebody help me out. In what way, Paul? You need to make your comments make sense so we can understand what you're trying to say. And then, obviously, it makes it easier for us to engage in conversation with you, mate. Ball knocked down the field. Now, Portsmouth winning it back. It's knocked forward, intercepted by Wednesday. Wednesday knocking it up into the air. Ball knocked out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there. And that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Max Lowe booked by the referee. And Jamie is saying Ratcliffe winning 5-0. Awesome. Who's playing Millsard? That's a great result for Ratcliffe Borough. Now the ball played back to the halfway line. Played forward on that far side. Wednesday trying to challenge. Portsmouth managing to retain it. So Motherwell still 1-0 up against Aberdeen in the Scottish League Cup quarter-final. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away. Portsmouth winning it back further up the field. Now Portsmouth coming again. It's played out towards this near side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. So in the Premier League, guys, Leeds still 3-1 up against Wolves. Crystal Palace have taken a lead against West Ham 2-1. Burnley 1-1 with Forest. And Brighton 2-1 up against Tottenham. In the English Championship, guys, Preston still 1-0 up against Derby. Hull City 3-0 up against Southampton. Norwich still 3-1 down to Wrexham. Portsmouth 2-0 down to Wednesday here. And Sheffield United still 0-0 with Charlton Athletic. And I don't know what the hell's going on in the Blackburn v Ipswich game. If somebody can look it up, one of you guys that are regular fan dinners, look up for me what's going on with the Blackburn Rovers Ipswich game, because all I'm seeing here is it's 1-0 to Blackburn, but it's saying match suspended. So if one of you guys can find out why Blackburn's game v Ipswich has been suspended. Somebody look that up for me if you can. Now, Portsmouth coming down this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's gone behind. And the referee says it's took a deflection, so I think that's given as a corner to Portsmouth on the far side. Right, so I'm guessing that Jonathan is trying to, Paul is trying to ask how game's gone in the Welsh Premier League. Ball played in, it's knocked away, knocked up the field. So yeah, ball crossed into the box. Portsmouth trying to find space there. It's knocked away by Wednesday, not cleared. Eventually, it's deflected behind. Paul, I'm guessing that you might be trying to ask, what's the Welsh results? Well, that's not made it easy for me to understand it. But in the Welsh Premier League, guys, it is full time in all those games. Flint Town 0-0 with Barrytown United. Havisham and West County have lost 3-1 to Conakry Nomads. And Lanley Town 0-0 with Colwyn Bay. Carnforth Town v Pennybont kicking off at 5:15. So another corner here for Portsmouth. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. Comes out to this near side. Play back up the field. It's now Portsmouth coming again. It's worked out towards that far side. Play back into the middle. Wednesday pressing to win it back. Now Portsmouth coming forward again. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here, headed away again by Wednesday. As Portsmouth win it back further up the field. Now Portsmouth playing it out wide on this near side. Charging towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper, I'm not sure if he got fingertips to that, but it's gone over the top of the crossbar. And I think the referee sees that as a goal kick. So Paul saying Connor's quite. Yeah, I've just looked it up, mate. They won 3-1. Jamie is saying they're playing Marylebone Town. And Paul saying not QA. And Jamie saying suspended due to wet pitch. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Appreciate you letting me know, mate. So that's why the Blackburn game has been postponed or suspended. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now the ball on this near side. As they're coming together there, the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Wednesday. Paul is saying, no, mate, I'm trying to tell you how to say Connor's quite no. Right. Well, I didn't get that, Paul. I didn't. You should have told me. Oh, thank you for that. I do my best, but thank you for that. I didn't realise that was what you was getting at. I wondered why your messages started coming through a bit strange. I was struggling to understand what you was trying to say, but yeah. My apologies, mate. Thank you for that. Appreciated. So not quite. So you don't pronounce the C. Is that what you're saying? You don't pronounce the C? Connor quite. Not quite. So why has it got a C in it if you don't pronounce it? Not quite. Or is that how you pronounce it in Welsh? I'm not sure. Not quite. Somebody help me out. Right. Have you ever lost your front door quite face blue smart? Right. No, that wasn't it, was it? TNS. I think they're from so Connor Quay Welsh League is said Connors 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 Key Connors Kai. I'm not sure. It's difficult. Yeah, Paul. I think you need to. message me on social media, and then I can hear you actually say it, and then I might get it. It's a bit of a. I do the best I can, Paul. I do read out the Welsh results every Saturday. So yeah, and I'm very, very much positive towards Wales, as I have got a Welsh name. My name is Gareth, and that's Welsh. So I'm very positive towards Wales. But yeah, I think I need to hear that one being said to get my tongue round that, mate. Wednesday, I've got a foul on this near side. Right. Rick is saying, wet pitch, snowflakes, their days, these days in the 1980s and before they played in 8 inches of thick mud and yeah. Well said, Rick. Well said. Yeah, but we're living softer times now, Rick, don't we, mate? It's a wimpy world now, mate. I like that. Well said, Rick. Well said. Yeah, when we were kids, played in 6 inches of mud, when soaking wet pitch, snowflakes coming down at you and everything. I remember when I was a kid playing for school, playing with hailstone. Ball back in play on this near side. It's knocked up towards the goalkeeper. Portsmouth playing it down the field. It's headed on by Wednesday. Wednesday playing it back into their own half. Now the ball knocked forward, and that's gone out of play as it just gets away from them. That's going to be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Paul saying, how do you say Nuki? All right, so Connor Quai. Connor, how do I say it? Nuki. All right, so is it pronounced Connor's Quai? No, Connor's Key. Connor's Key, is that how we pronounce it? Connor's Key? Nuki, yeah, Nuki, Connor's Key. Connor's Key, is that right? Does that sound better? Connor's Key. So because I'm trying to pronounce the Q in it, I'm saying it as Quai, Connor's Quai. So it's Connor's Key. I'm presuming. Is that what you? Is that sound better? It might not be right, but does it sound better? Connor's Key. Connor's Key. Is that better, Paul? Let me know, mate. Connor's Key. Ball played up the field, and that's gone behind. Yeah, I'm because I'm reading it. I'm pronouncing the Q, Anna. Connor's Key. I'm presuming then from what Paul's telling me. Connor Key, as Rick is saying. Paul's saying yes, so I'm presuming that sounds better. Connor Key. Why? What is this? I'm pronouncing the Q, Anna. That's why. So my apologies, Connor Key. I'll try and remember that. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. I'll try and remember that in future. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted there by Wednesday. Knocked away. 6 minutes have been added on, guys. As Portsmouth win it back further up the field. Connor's Key. I'm gonna try and get that stuck in my head. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Portsmouth coming forward. It's knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. Now Wednesday challenge for it. Wednesday have come away with it here. Now Wednesday charging forward out towards this near side. Portsmouth come to challenge as Wednesday take it right in towards the corner flag. Now taking it to the byline, trying to find space here to get the cross in. It's cut back there. As they're coming together, the referee not giving the foul. Ball knocked up the field, headed on. Now, Well, just hearing that Sheffield United have gone 1-0 down to Charlton Athletic. So Sheffield United's troubles continue. Chris Wilder not able to make an immediate impact. Ball knocked down the field. It's gone out of play on that far side for a Portsmouth throw-in. It's knocked down the field as now it goes all the way back to the Portsmouth goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, "Oh, I just saw another video of that bottle throwing situation, and a Bolton fan ran onto the Wigan team bus." Well, unfortunately, Jamie, unfortunately, as you know, mate, there is some right idiots for every football club. Unfortunately, as we've seen from both clubs in the past, I don't know what it is with Wigan and Bolton. Why is it? Whenever they play each other, there's always got to be some morons that come out and embarrass the club doing brain dead things. Honest. All you do is make your own club look stupid because it always ends up in the media. And you might think it's great getting publicity, but it's not because it just makes your own club look shameful. The fact that you're getting the headlines for the wrong reasons. And my club have been built guilty of that equally when it comes. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there, and that released the pressure momentarily for Wednesday. I'll try and look for it later, Jamie. Thank you, mate. But yeah, embarrassing if one of our fans. Why can't they? We won the game, crying out loud. Why the Bolton fans can't just go to the pub, have a few beers, and go home, enjoy the victory? Just why do they have to do so much stupid? Some really immature football fans out there, isn't there? There really is. Rick saying it's Conakry, Gaz, I believe. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, mate. And Paul is saying yes. Thank you, Paul. Well, I'll try to remember that. Like Torquay. Conakry. Conakry. That maybe sound better. We'll try to remember in the future. Ball knocked forward. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for trying to help me get that right, mate. That explains why Jonathan's been laughing at me with the Welsh pronunciations. Conakry. I kind of like that. It sounds a bit like Miyagi, doesn't it? Miyagi kind of language. Conakry. Ball knocked down the field. It's one back by Sheffield Wednesday, knocked away. One back by Portsmouth. Portsmouth playing it out towards that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Sliding challenge there from Wednesday. The referee's given the foul. It's going to be a free kick on that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. As it does help us identify which leagues and which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. And thank you very much if you have already. So free kick out on that far side now for Portsmouth, just outside the box. As we played the 6 minutes added on time. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper punches it away. And there goes the full-time whistle. And a much-needed 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday this afternoon. We'll pull them out of the bottom three, I'm sure. We'll have a look in a moment at the table. But Portsmouth will be disappointed as they didn't really get their momentum going. Plenty of balls crossed into the box, but not that bit of quality you need in the final third. Rick is saying you got there in the end, Gaz. That's all that matters. Thank you, Rick. And Paul agreeing with that. So true. Well, thank you for helping me out, guys. I do appreciate it. Like I said, Jonathan has been laughing at me for ages about reading out Welsh club names. So I know he loves me doing the Welsh results. He said that a couple of times, but I know he also finds it amusing. Now I know why, especially with that one anyway. But thank you, Paul. Appreciate that, mate. And apologies for the misunderstanding, mate. Top man. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. We'll also have a look at the league table. Just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. And as I say, we'll look at the league table in a moment. Just bear with me a second. Let's get the full-time match stats on the screen. Now, the Wednesday fans have travelled down the south coast in numbers, and I'm sure they're feeling happy with that result this afternoon. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 25 for Portsmouth, 13 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 5 for Portsmouth, 8 for Sheffield Wednesday. Possession, 70% for Portsmouth, 30% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 490. Yeah, 496, I think that is, for Portsmouth. 226 for Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 78% for Portsmouth, 56% for Sheffield Wednesday. Fouls, 5 against Portsmouth, 10 against Wednesday. Yellow cards, 1 for Portsmouth, 5 for Wednesday. Red cards, sorry, the yellow cards, 1 for Sheffield, Portsmouth, 1 for Portsmouth, 5 for Wednesday. Red cards, none. Offsides, 3 against Portsmouth, 1 against Sheffield Wednesday, and corners, 11 for Portsmouth, 5 for Wednesday. We'll have a look at the league table in just a moment, guys, but before we do, let's quickly look around the grounds at the rest of the games in the Premier League and the Championship. Just bear with me a second, guys. So in the Premier League, it finished in the dinner time kickoff. Liverpool 2, Everton 1. Brighton, I've got a 2-2 draw with Tottenham. Burnley 1-1 with Forest. West Ham lost 2-1 to Crystal Palace. And Wolves have lost 3-1 to Leeds United. In the English Championship, guys, Birmingham 1-0 win against Swansea in the dinner time kickoff. Leicester 0-0 with Coventry City. Queen's Park Rangers 1-0 winners against Stoke. Blackburn Rovers 1-0 up against Ipswich, but that game was suspended. Derby County losing 1-0 to Preston. Hull City 3-1 winners against Southampton. Norwich a pull one back against Wrexham. It's now Norwich 2, Wrexham 3. That game is still playing. As we know, it's finished Portsmouth 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2 here. And Sheffield United have had another defeat at home, losing 1-0 to Charlton Athletic. So let's have a quick look at the league table before we go to the rest of the results around the grounds and see what that result has done for the table for both of these two teams. As you can see, that result, well, it's not showing. That result gives Sheffield Wednesday 6 games played, 1 win, 1 draw, and 4 defeats. 4 points on the table. So that gives Wednesday fans some hope. Portsmouth, 13th position, 6 games played, 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 defeats. So, as I say, that was a very important win for Sheffield Wednesday to give them hope for the rest of the season. And obviously, with their ownership problems at the moment. Let's have a look around the rest of the grounds, guys. If you've got any final thoughts, please do feel free to drop your comments in the Fan Den community chat. I'll come back to your comments in a moment. And don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up if you could before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, finished Dundee 3, Livingston 2. English League One earlier today. Blackpool winning 1-0 against Barnsley. Bolton winning 4-1 against Wigan in the Lancashire derby. Lincoln City winning 3-1 against Luton Town. And in the 3 o'clock kickoffs, as follows: Cardiff losing 3-1 to Bradford City. Doncaster Rovers losing 2-1 to Wimbledon. Huddersfield 0, Burton Albion 0, Plymouth 0, Peterborough United 1, Port Vale 2, Mansfield Town 1. Reading 2-1 up at the moment against Leyton Orient. That one is still playing into added on time. Rotherham United 0, Stockport County 1, Stevenage 2, Exeter City 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Northampton Town 0. English League 2, guys. Cambridge United winning 2-1 against Fleetwood earlier today. Harrogate Town 2-0 winners against Shrewsbury Town in the dinner time kickoff. 3 o'clock kickoffs as follows: Barnet 3, Grimsby Town 0, Barrow 1, Crewe Alexandra 0, Bromley 2, Chesterfield 2, Cheltenham Town 0, Oldham Athletic 3, Colchester United 1, Bristol Rovers 1, MK Dons 1, Accrington Stanley 2, Newport County 1, Gillingham 3, Notts County 4, Crawley Town 0, Salford City 3, Swindon Town 2, Walsall 4, Tranmere Rovers 2. I can feel my voice is getting a bit crackly. I can feel it in the back of my throat. In the Scottish Championship, guys, Adrian's getting a 0-0 draw with Raith Rovers. Arbroath 1, Greenock Morton 1, Ross County 1, Queen's Park 2. In Scottish League 1, guys, Alloa Athletic 2, Cove Rangers 1, East 5 1, Montrose 1, Kelly Hearts 0, Hamilton Academic 4, Queen of the South 0, Inverness 2, and Stenhousemuir 3, Peterhead 1. Into Scottish League 2, Clyde 2, Edinburgh City 1, East Kilbride 1, Dunbarton 1, Forfar Athletic 1, Annan Athletic 0, Spartans 1, Stirling Albion 3, Stranraer 1, Elgin City 1. Scottish League Cup, guys, finished Aberdeen 0, Motherwell 1. And in the quarterfinals of the Scottish League Cup, Rangers v Hibs kicking off at 5:45 this evening. And now into the Northern Irish Premier League. In the Northern Irish Premiership, it's finished Crusaders 1, Ballymere United 1, Dungannon Swift 2, Cliftonville 1, Larne 2, Carrick Rangers 0, Linfield 2, Glenvaughan 0. In the Welsh Premier League, guys, Flint Town United 0, Barry Town United 0, Haversham and West County 1, Connacht Nomads 3, Lanley Town 0, Colwyn Bay 0. Hopefully I got that bit better anyway. And Carnforth Town playing Pennybont at 5:15. Still no results showing at the moment in the Welsh Cup first round. A lot of games being played in the Welsh Cup today, but not seeing any results at the moment, which is disappointing. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the ground across the UK. Rick is saying Sheffield United, sometimes it's the players, not the manager. Just saying. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Rick. Yep, got to agree with you there, mate. That's a very good point. Jamie is saying that guy that run on the team bus should get arrested and a stadium ban. Well, yeah, absolutely. Should certainly get a stadium ban off the club for that kind of behaviour. I totally agree with you there. Like I say, there's just some really immature football fans out there, mate. It really is. So it's embarrassing sometimes to be a football fan when you see how brain dead some fans can be and the immaturity that they show. Rick is saying, thanks for the stream, guys. As always, take care all and enjoy your Saturday evening, whatever you are doing. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. All the best, mate. Take care. Thank you, Rick. Paul saying, have a good evening, Rick Y. Thank you, Paul. And Rick is saying, cheers, Paul. You guys going to be taking the mick for that now for the next few weeks, aren't you? Well, hopefully I'll get it better next time. I don't know if I'm getting it better. Conakry, if that sounds better, I don't know. I'll have to put it into Google to see if I can hear it right, said right. Paul is laughing at that one. So, yeah, a good performance this afternoon. A really dogged, hard-working performance for Sheffield Wednesday to get the 3 points away from home. All that long drive down to Sheffield, down to the South Coast for Sheffield Wednesday fans. Definitely rewarded this afternoon as they come away with all 3 points. And as I say, that gives them hope for the rest of the season. Final comment going to Paul saying, good job, Gaz. Another amazing afternoon, Connor, Key, wash hands. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Thank you very much for your company and conversation. Best wishes to you and to your family, mate. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. Look after yourself. Take care, mate. So, yeah, that's it from me for the moment, guys. I may be back on later with another game. Not sure yet. See how I get on because I know my missus has got work this evening. So, obviously, I got to want to really try and spend an hour with her if I possibly can before she goes to work as she works nights. But I may be back on as there is still games to be played this afternoon or this evening, should I say. Obviously, Man United playing Chelsea at 5:30. Fulham playing against Brentford at 8 o'clock. Also, another game to be played in Scotland in the Scottish League Cup with Rangers taking on Hibs. Also, one game being played as well in the Welsh Premier League, if I remember correctly. Just let me check. I'm sure I saw one in the Welsh Premier League Carnforth Town playing Pennybont, kicking off anytime now, about 5 minutes. So, yep, I may be back on, guys. I'm not promising, but I may be back on. We'll see how I get on. But thank you for being with us, all the regular fan den. Big shout out to Jonathan for his very generous donation earlier on with a £10 donation towards the Fan Den project. So big shout out to Jonathan, also known as Mr. Welsh, for his generosity, showing support to the channel with a very generous £10 donation. So thank you, Jonathan, for that, mate. And Paul Maguire is saying, great result for the Owls. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, they needed that one today. Thank you, Paul. And Paul also saying, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for being with us, mate. Same to you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Stay safe, mate. All the best. So that's it from me for the moment, guys. Best wishes to you all out there. Thank you to all the regular fan denners for a fantastic support, as always, this afternoon and your company and conversation. Thank you to you guys listening in the background. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.